A builder shouts, "Block." His assistant immediately hands him a stone. No explanation, no definition, no mental dictionary. Just one word, and it leads to perfect understanding. Now imagine a philosopher watching this. He pauses and realizes something strange. Maybe meaning isn't hidden inside words at all. Maybe meaning is something we do. And that philosopher was Ludwig Wittgenstein. And this realization would change philosophy forever. For a long time, philosophers believed something intuitive. Words get their meaning by pointing to things. Tree refers to a tree, pain refers to a feeling, and red refers to a color. Language on this view is like a mirror of reality. Each word corresponds to something behind it. But Wittgenstein began to see cracks in this picture. Because in real life, words don't behave that way. Go back to the builder. When he says the word block, what does it mean? Is it a description, a command, or a request? It depends on the situation. Wittgenstein called these situations language games. A language game is not just words, it's words woven into actions. Ordering, joking, praying, arguing, and apologizing. The same word can mean completely different things depending on how the game is being played. Think about the word water. In one moment, it's a request, in another, a warning, in another, an answer. There's no single essence tying them together, just use. And this leads to his most famous idea. Meaning is use. Wittgenstein asks a simple question. What is a game? Chess is a game, soccer is a game, tag is a game. But what do they all have in common? Competition? Not always. Rules? Not always. Fun? Also not always. There's no single feature shared by all the games. Instead, they overlap in a web of similarities, like members of a family. One has the same eyes, another the same smile, another the same voice. He calls this family resemblance. And suddenly, a deep philosophical assumption collapses. Not every concept needs a perfect definition. Some things just resemble each other. But there's something even deeper. Why did the assistant understand block instantly? Because he's trained, because he shares the practice, because he lives in the same world. Wittgenstein calls this a form of life. How we react, how we learn, and how we live together. You don't learn language by memorizing definitions. You learn it by participating, by pointing, by correcting, by being part of a shared human life. Meaning isn't private, it's public. It exists between people, not inside their heads. And now the twist. Many philosophical problems about meaning, mind, reality come from pulling words out of their natural environments and asking them to do jobs they were never meant to do. What is the essence of meaning? What is the true nature of understanding? Wittgenstein's answer? Look at how these words are actually used, and the problem often disappears. Not solved, dissolved. So next time you use a word, don't ask what it is, ask what you're doing with it. Because for Wittgenstein, language isn't a mirror of the world, it's a game we're already playing.